Hey, how's it going, everybody? Wanted to make this video because it's been on my mind about it, and I really want to talk about my vision of what I think Forza Horizon 3 should be. I've told many of my friends about this, but haven't really done a YouTube video of it. But I really want to lay down exactly what should happen. And Turn 10, please, 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 and Playground Games, please pay attention. If you do see this video, please think about this, because I've heard this from many people that these would be just amazing ideas. All right. First off, the setting. We all want a good setting for Forza Horizon. We love the open world and the open spaces of the countrysides of, Europe and Colorado. But I think that since it's the third game, I think it's time that we get a congested city with hardcore mechanics, with heavy traffic, and but you also want to keep those wide open spaces too. I get that. So maybe you should do the only two places I can think of that you should do for the third game is either California. Think about it. With California, you would have Los Angeles with just a big congested city, lots of places to roam free, and lots of places to just go nuts with any car you want to choose. You've got the rolling hills, the deserts. You've also got the redwood forest, and you've got the coastline drive mountains. You've got the beaches. I mean, you could do so much with California. I think California would be really great. I know it's been used 1,000 times in games, but I just feel like if Forza went to California, we wouldn't care. I mean, would anybody really care? Because, I mean, I wouldn't. I played through Need for Speed, and I played through Grand Theft Auto, and I played through Midnight Club LA and whatnot. I understand LA has been used so many times, but come on, with Forza physics, yeah. The other possible place that you should go to, which I think would be equally as amazing, would be Japan. I mean, come on, Japan. I mean, this isn't even a question. JDM cars. That would be just like the major focus. Would be just hardcore JDM. You'd have the congested city of Tokyo. I think it would be amazing with the next-gen graphics that I've already seen boasted from Forza Motorsport 6, which is, I know what you're going to use that graphics engine for Forza Horizon 3. So to see the neon lights and the city just light up in just beauty, just 1080p, 60 frames per second, just look at it, just so beautiful in the background. Then you would have the mountains, the Fujiwara Mountains, where you could, have drift battles and stuff with people, which make them really awesome, really tight, and really dangerous. And you'd have the outskirt Tokyo desert. You'd have the high-speed highways. Those highways are dangerous, and they would be just perfect for speed racing. And then you would have the forests, the outskirts, whatever. I think Japan would be a great addition. Either Japan or California. Make this happen, guys. And you also have your Fast and Furious franchise still under your belt. So you could do either one of them. If you did Los Angeles, you could do a thing with Fast and Furious, just like the first movie. If you did Tokyo, you could do Tokyo Drift. And give us, if you did do Tokyo Drift, please give us I don't care, either on California or Japan, give us some really awesome places to drift. I mean, I love you guys. You guys have done a fantastic job with this franchise, and I know it's just going to go even further. But give us some places to drift. You have to know that there are fans that play Forza just specifically for drifting. We're the ones that stay. Anyway, next on my list, character customization. That is a big deal, because everybody would like to have their own designed character. That was probably the #1 thing that I liked about Test Drive Unlimited 2 is that I could walk into stores and I could actually go and buy clothes for my character. I could get gloves, so when I'm driving in first person mode, you can actually see the gloves that I purchased. And I had black and green gloves with a tribal tattoo up my arm. Which, I mean, may not go in that detail, but that would be awesome if you did. You know, be able to have your own custom character and be able to take a photo of your custom character next to your custom car. That would be awesome. Another feature, camera mode needs to be in multiplayer. I understand that there are issues, that there are possibilities that it would screw things up in multiplayer, but if you're with the right amount of people and you're with the right type of people, photo mode would be perfect in multiplayer. If you get those people that listen to you and sit there and take the photo with you. Another big thing would be a garage. I think it would be awesome, instead of just going in and looking at the garage and stuff, do what Dirt 2 did, or do what Test Drive Unlimited 2 did, where you can go into a garage and you can have these preset areas where the cars are, and have them, you know, like some of them are like up on the volley and some of them are on the ground and just showing off, you know, and you can pick 5 out of your cars to place on showcase, so that when someone walks in your garage, your cars that you like to show off are sitting out in the open, and it lights up your garage, and you can set up the sequence of where they're at and whatnot. I think that would be awesome. Also, be able to customize your own garage. I mean, like, I would love to have checkered floors, black and white checkered floors, or black and red checkered floors. Be able to have photos, your favorite photos, framed and put it in the garage. I think that would be really awesome. Another idea. Please give us a narrative. Give us something like what Need for Speed is doing in their new 2015 reboot. I think that would be really cool for Forza. Make it where we're not the Horizon champion coming in to Horizon. Make it where we're a local, like a local street racer kid who really wants to break out or whatnot, and he goes to Horizon Festival. You kind of had that in the first game, but you didn't really delve into it. I think it would be cool to be able to delve into this and be able to purchase your own house and be able to do your own things. I think that would be really cool. Another thing I really want you to do, especially if you go to Japan, make more body kits, more body upgrades, more rims, more ways to personalize our car to the point where we would love to just show it off, you know. Be able to have, like, you know, rims on, like, be able to choose between back and front rims and be able to change those anytime you want. Don't touch the driving physics. Like, just don't touch them. Just leave them how they are. Just transfer them over, because that's what Forza did with Forza 5, and in my opinion, screwed it up. I love what Horizon 2, how you drive and everything. Have more cars. Definitely have a lot more cars. I know that Forza Motorsport 6 is going to have over 450. It's going to have more than that probably. Try to get around to that amount in Horizon 3, because I'm a huge fan of Horizon. I've purchased almost every DLC of you guys. I've supported you because you are the best street racing game out there right now. I believe that, but I also believe that Need for Speed, the new one, is going to be a contender with you guys. Not your physics, but the amount of playability and the amazingness that, you know, will make you want to come back to the game. Which I play your game all the time, and I love it. Be able to have custom interiors and be able to look around your interior while you're driving. That was the number one thing I really liked about Need for Speed Shift, is that you could look around your interior while you were driving, which I thought was awesome. You know, be able to customize everything. I mean, be able to color the paddle shifts and be able to have neon in your car. I understand that a lot of people don't like neon. I for one, I guess I'm the weakest out of the link, but I think neon would be a really cool thing to be able to add if you wanted to. Why not give us all the options to do what we want with our car? And, you know, if we want to rice it up, let us rice it up. You want us, if we can drop it low to the ground and, you know, do whatever we want to it, let us, because at the end of the day, your game is pretty much all about personal freedom and just the freedom of enjoying your own garage and your own life as a racer. Bring back duels. Actually, bring them back in a harder way, especially if you did Japan. Have duels up in the canyons where you're actually doing kamikaze style downhill drift battles and stuff. That's another thing. Drift events. Give us drift events. I think that would be really cool. Another thing, try and incorporate some way that we can make our own race tracks, make our own drift tracks. You know, give us a place where we can really just have freedom to do whatever we want in terms of races and stuff. I mean, that would keep your community going long after the game has been out. Because the sad thing is about Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon is that the community dwindles after the first 2 months, and the hardcore players stay. But we really want to bring those casual players, and we want to teach them how to become the hardcore players that Forza is well known for. That's pretty much it. I mean, I really think that would make your game probably one of the best racing games ever. And I, for one, know that even if you don't choose those things, you're going to make it epic. I saw the leap forward that you did from Forza Horizon 1 to Horizon 2. What a leap. I mean, God, congratulations. It was awesome. It was a great jump forward. And I every time I look at Horizon 1 and then I look at Horizon 2 and I see that leap, and I'm just thinking, man, what kind of leap are you guys going to take from 2 to 3? Because now you guys have the capability to know what to do on the next-gen consoles. So you're going to be jumping out of the gun with a head start, which I think is going to make this game just amazing. I'm really excited. I bought an Xbox One just so I could get Horizon 2, and I'm going to hold on to it because I want Horizon 3. Oh, one more thing. Do what Forza Motorsport 6 is doing right now and take the game, the cars, and have the designs transfer over from Horizon 2 to Horizon 3. Because I'm a huge design editor, and I really don't want to have to remake my designs for every game. Also, put in more weather than rain. Be able to have like snow or, you know, or bad conditions, bad weather conditions, wind. Wind actually, because I used to street race, wind actually really screws up while you're driving. If you have heavy wind, it can move your car and stuff. So that would be something cool. You know, I've been thinking on this, and I don't know, but I think it would be cool to have an option to have cops on and off. Forza cops. That would be kind of interesting. But be able to have it where it can turn it off. It's just there for fun, you know. Just make the street racer that everybody's been waiting for, you know. And I know you guys are gonna knock whatever you got under your sleeve. You're gonna knock it out of the park. But I think it is time for a congested city. That I can tell you right now. You've done the wide open spaces, and yes, it's fun, but it really, to me, just doesn't feel like a street racer if there's not these back alleys and these dangerous high-speed races in between, in and out of traffic. With the Forza physics, man, that would be so much fun to be inside of a really high congested city and having to dodge all these traffic while speeding to your marker. I just think that would be really awesome. But anyway, thanks for checking out my video. If you guys all agree or whatnot, you want to hit that like button, subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm gonna start doing reviews. But thank you for checking it out, and hopefully I see you guys on the road on Next Horizon. All right, take it easy. Peace.